guys, welcome back to another video. We are a rainy day right now here in Krabi. Look at this. It was literally downpouring, like pouring rain I've never seen before. But we are headed to...
I don't know how to pronounce anything. You guys know you've left comments saying I don't know how to pronounce anything. Khao Sok National Park.
We looked at the weather. It doesn't seem to be raining in the national park. It's like 2 hours away from here. So we rented another car and we are going to take the drive out there and show you guys around. We're excited to see this place. Let's go. Okay, we have finally made it here. 2.5 hours later. The rain is gone. There's clouds like through the mountains, which is really cool looking.
Yeah, I'm happy for this weather because it's not like beating sun and there's those really cool misty clouds.
These two ladies are guiding us where we need to go. Guys, look at this view though. This is so beautiful. Hey pup. Hi. Hello. There's our boat right there. Definitely get your own private boat, seriously, because otherwise you're gonna be packed like sardines. Like these people and these people and those people.
Thank you.
Here we go. All right, we are on our own private boat. We're all gassed up. We're all safetied up. We also got some fish food.
If they cook this, this would be Stacia food. Popcorn.
About to head into this little canyon area where you can see like all the limestone cliffs that just pop up randomly. It looks freaking amazing from here. And we're like probably about 3 minutes away from getting inside. Stacia's getting the Instagram shots. If you don't follow us, these cliffs are so massive.
I think this is the closest we've been allowed to get to limestone cliffs like this.
Guys, this is something else. This is so amazing looking. I can't get over it. Look at this behind me. Look at these huge cliffs. It's just so picturesque. Wow. Look at this view. Right now we're heading into like this little cove area and I think Stacia's gonna get to swim. And I'm gonna fly the drone to show you guys this amazing place. And again, like we have this whole place to ourselves. There is literally one other boat out here right now and they're way behind us. So we have this entire lake all to ourselves. I can't get over this. Like we are having the craziest luck with this type of stuff.
That's because we started to drive here when it was torrential downpour, just like crossing our fingers that it would clear up. So I'm assuming not many people came out today. But this place, oh my god, it's like we're in Avatar. It really feels like that.
Look at all these cliffs in here. Like there's so many different peaks and different cliffs that are all surrounded by each other. It's so neat. just left that little area, flew the drone, took some photos. Really amazing. It's so quiet, and even if you whisper, that your voice like echoes back and forth between the clips. It's so crazy.
Hello.
Okay, so we had a bit of an issue with filming this day because Stacia,
Wasn't me.
we have footage that proves it was her. So I handed her the camera because she wanted to talk and tell you guys about this bungalow area that you're about to see in the video. And she must have hit the ISO button and she jacked up the ISO to the top level, which means there's so much noise and static in these next clips. Actually, for the rest of the video, all the way to the end. So just bear with us.
Sorry, guys.
I actually fixed the camera so that she can't press any buttons on the back of this camera anymore.
Dummy-proof.
Yeah, it is. It's like the camera's now child-proof, so she can't change anything. So hope you enjoy the rest of this video, even though it's a little bit shot. So we just got dropped off at this little bungalow area, and it's really cool because this is where Stacia's gonna swim, and they drop you off here. They have like some snacks, a little shop area, and you can rent canoes and go canoeing around this area. So it's really cool. And Stacia's gonna go for a swim, but she's gonna explain to you a little bit about this area, that you can stay here and rent these little cabins for overnight stays and stuff. But she knows all the details, so I'm gonna hand the camera over to her.
So I asked our tour guide if there was anywhere where I'd be able to swim, and he brought us directly across the lake to these floating over water bungalows. Look at how cool these are. They're just like tiny little one-room huts floating directly over the water. Now, if you come here and you plan to stay here, there's about 10 different options for floating over water bungalow resorts. They range like this one, starting in the budget range. I don't think there's electricity or Wi-Fi at some of them, including this one here, but it goes all the way up to luxury high-end floating over water bungalows for around $500 US a night, which is insane. I would love to see those places. We chose not to stay over just because Ryan needs Wi-Fi for his work. But this is a cool option if you just want to get away. Look, these are so cool. It looks like they're just bamboo huts, maybe one room and a bed, and that's about it. So it's super basic, but this is what you come here for, is to kind of get away from everything. But we have 20 minutes at this stop. I'm gonna take a swim.
I can't go swimming because I have cuts all over my legs and they're all scabbed up and it hurts like hell when they get wet. Going for the jump?
Jumping in.
Go for it.
Ready?
Get it. How is it? Is it warm?
Yeah, it's really warm.
Stacia's got a bunch of fish by her.
No. No, stop. Ryan. No.
They're not gonna do anything to you. Oh, that was the best. They were like right up underneath her. It's okay, babe. It's not Jaws. They're coming after your feet.
I know, I got...
Don't make any sudden moves, babe. They're gonna bite your toes off. Oh, this is the best. Are they getting your butt?
What do I do?
Come over here.
How do I get out?
I can help you. Just you gotta put your feet down, babe. They're fine. They're not gonna get you. Here, I wanna get you. You gotta put your feet down.
Okay.
Yes, he wants more. Yes, our tour guide is awesome. Oh man, that was great. They're savages. These things are savages. Look at them. They're gonna get you, babe. That was probably the best part of my day. Screw the views, the scenery, these limestone cliffs. That was it right there. There's so many fish and they're so big. And when they see and hear their other friends getting food, they all come over. So there's like they're surrounding you. You want to feed some of your fish, babe?
Go away. Good thing I'm not made of corn.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Of course, now that we're leaving, it's sunny. The luck. But it was really good because the overcast skies, it makes it a lot easier to shoot with. So we got lucky in that aspect. All right, we just got back. We're pulling up to the docks now. That was freaking awesome. Cannot express how amazing that was. And to end the day, we each grabbed a beer.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to an awesome day. So this place was amazing. You have to come here.
Yeah, you do. Definitely. I mean, everywhere in Thailand is relatively busy, relatively touristy. But if you want serenity, come here. And this is Cheow Lan Lake, which is actually a man-made lake, which is crazy.
Yeah, like she told me that and I'm like, no way, this is so big. I think it takes like 3 hours by boat just to get across the entire thing.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of reminded us of Coron in Palawan, Philippines, because it had that same vibe, like beautiful water, huge limestone cliffs. I mean, it was absolutely breathtaking.
Some of the locals we talked to, we told them we were coming here, they're like, oh, we've never been there.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing, beautiful place. Let's give you some logistics though. You don't have to take a tour. I would say if we took an organized tour, it'd probably be 3 times as much money as it costs to do it by yourself. There's not that much information online. A longtail boat will cost you 1,800 baht, and then it's 300 baht per person to get into the park. And that's a 1-day pass only. So if you are coming for 2 days, you'll have to pay 300 baht each day that you want to stay here.
I would also say that, like, you know, compared to these other places that are highly touristed areas, this one is, you know, there's a lot of tourists that come here, but we still felt like we were the only ones on this whole entire lake.
Yeah, because it's so big that you don't really see anyone else.
Yeah, and it really is like a nice, serene, quiet, beautiful day away from, you know, your hotel or from the area that you're staying at.
So the national park is about 2 hours drive from Krabi and Ao Nang and about 3 hours from Phuket. Also, if you're staying inland up north, it's 2 hours from Surat Thani.
So that's about it, guys. We're gonna call it quits here. We just wanted to kind of bring you along for this little journey we took today and show you guys what this is all about, because there isn't that much info about it online. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.